9 out of 10 drivers have zero clue these features even exist inside their own car. And here's the kicker, one of them could save you thousands of dollars in repair bills you'd otherwise never see coming. No dealer walks you through any of this at delivery. They hand you the keys and let you figure it all out on your own, if you ever figure it out at all. Today I'm revealing 9 secret car features dealers never show you, so use them now before you waste another dollar. Let's start with secret number 9. Secret number 9, the hidden keyhole and backup key inside your fob. Picture this. You're stuck outside your car, key fob in hand, and the battery has died. Most drivers have no idea that inside that sleek key fob is a small mechanical key that could save the entire day. Look for a tiny latch on the side or back of the fob, slide or press it, and a physical key slides right out. The keyhole itself is hidden too, usually tucked under a small plastic cover on the door handle. No dealer ever points this out at delivery. They just hand you the fob and let you assume you're completely stuck the day the battery dies. This one feature alone can save you a $200 emergency locksmith call at midnight, and it's been sitting inside your hand this entire time without you ever pressing that hidden latch. Secret number 8, the traction control button. That button with the car and squiggly lines behind it sits on almost every dashboard, and most drivers have absolutely no idea what it actually does. Traction control automatically cuts engine power and applies brake force to individual wheels whenever they start spinning on ice, wet pavement, or loose gravel, and it's a genuine lifesaver in normal driving. But here's what no dealer ever mentions. Sometimes you actually need to turn it off. If you're stuck in deep snow or mud, traction control fights against you by cutting the exact power you need to spin your way free. One quick press disables it temporarily so you can rock the car loose. Just remember to switch it back on once you're clear. Most drivers never touch this button during their entire ownership, completely unaware that it's the difference between getting stuck for an hour and driving away in 30 seconds. Secret number 7, your AC's secret weapon. That button on your dashboard with a car and a circular arrow is genuinely built-in air quality shielding, not just a random recirculation setting. Press it and your car stops pulling in outside air entirely, instead reusing the cleaner air already inside the cabin, which blocks exhaust fumes, road dust, and diesel smoke from the truck in front of you. Here's what dealers never mention when they hand this car over. Using it correctly also boosts your AC's cooling performance by up to 20% in extreme heat, meaning faster cooling and noticeably less wear on the compressor. It even extends the life of your cabin air filter, since it isn't constantly fighting outside pollution. Most owners think this button is only for recycling air, when it's actually one of the most useful things on the entire dashboard, quietly saving you an expensive AC service visit down the road. Secret number 6, the steering wheel adjustment lever. Look just beneath your steering column, and you'll find a small lever or handle. Pull it, and the entire wheel moves up, down, closer, or farther away, depending on your car's design. This isn't just about comfort. It's a real safety feature, since a properly positioned wheel gives you better control, clearer visibility of your gauges, and correct airbag alignment if you're ever in a crash. No dealer walks new owners through adjusting it during delivery. They just hand over the keys and let you drive off in whatever position it happened to be set at. Surveys show nearly 40% of drivers never adjust their steering wheel position at all, even when they're visibly uncomfortable every single drive, just accepting whatever setup the previous owner or a family member left behind. 10 seconds with that lever, and you'll wonder how you tolerated the wrong position for this long. Secret number 5. The shift lock override for a dead battery. Imagine your battery dies while you're stuck in the middle of traffic and you need to move the car out of the way, but you can't shift your automatic transmission out of park with no power. Tucked beneath a small plastic cover near your gear shifter is exactly this emergency release. Pop the cover off using your car key or a small flathead screwdriver, press the button underneath, and you can shift the car into neutral with zero battery power at all. It's a purely mechanical release, so it works even when every electronic system in the car has completely failed. No dealer ever points this out during a walkthrough. Most owners go their entire ownership without knowing it exists. And drivers have genuinely sat blocking traffic for hours simply because nobody ever told them this cover was there. Before we get to the ones that'll genuinely shock you, do me a favor and hit that like button. It really helps this channel keep making videos like this. Now, let's get into the top 4. Secret number 4, the mirror tab that kills headlight glare. Driving at night with a car right behind you and its headlights beaming straight into your eyes through the rearview mirror isn't just annoying, it's genuinely dangerous, cutting your visibility exactly when you need it most. Your traditional rearview mirror has a built-in fix, a small anti-glare tab underneath it. A gentle flick shifts the mirror's angle, scattering harsh headlight glare away from your eyes while still keeping traffic behind you clearly visible. This has been sitting on rearview mirrors for decades, yet no dealer ever shows new owners that this tab exists. About 14% of drivers over 65 avoid driving at night entirely because of headlight glare problems, many of them never realizing a 2-second flick of a tab has been available the whole time to fix exactly what's keeping them off the road after dark. Secret number 3. The glow-in-the-dark trunk escape handle. It sounds like a scenario out of a movie, but before 2002, dozens of deaths happened every single year from people trapped inside trunks, especially kids. Since then, US law has required every passenger car to include an internal trunk escape handle, and dealers never once mentioned that it exists during a walkthrough. The glow-in-the-dark material stays visible for up to 8 hours after exposure to light, so it's findable even in total darkness when panic makes it hard to think straight. One pull releases the trunk lock completely, letting anyone inside escape without needing a single tool. Most owners genuinely never check whether their car has this feature or where it's located, which is a real risk when this small, low-cost part is the actual difference between a scary situation and a fatal one. Secret number 2, the fuel cap holder hidden inside your gas door. Take a look at the inside of your fuel door right now. That little hook or notch isn't a random design detail. It's specifically built to hold your fuel cap while you're pumping gas. Letting the cap dangle or setting it on your car's roof isn't just careless. It lets dirt and grime work their way into your fuel system, eventually clogging fuel injectors and costing you a repair that easily hits $3,000. Dealers never point out this hook exists, and about 95% of drivers genuinely never use it, letting caps collect road grime for years without a second thought. That grime doesn't just clog injectors either. It can eventually wreck your fuel pump and cause total engine failure, all from skipping a habit that takes about 2 seconds every single fill-up. Secret number 1, the car that locks itself when you walk away. Walking a few steps from your car and stopping to wonder, did I actually lock it? Sends plenty of drivers back every single time to check by hand. Most modern cars can eliminate that worry completely. Once your key fob leaves the car's sensor range, the system automatically locks every door on its own. Some models let you set a delay so you have time to grab forgotten items, and certain cars even flash the lights or beep once to confirm it's secured. No dealer walks you through activating this at delivery. It usually takes just a few steps buried in your settings menu or infotainment system. The irony is that plenty of owners have this feature sitting in their car right now and go years without ever turning it on, simply because nobody ever told them where to look, leaving real peace of mind completely unused. How many of these 9 features did you already know were sitting in your own car? Drop a comment and tell me which one shocked you the most. If this just saved you from an expensive repair or made you feel like you actually know your car for the first time, subscribe for more secrets dealers never bother showing you. Use these features now. Your wallet and your sanity will both thank you.